Shalom Church family, Pastor John here. Now every year during Holy Week, I share short reflections. One reflection each night from Tuesday, Wednesday to Thursday just before Good Friday. And the intention is to draw us to Christ Jesus again, to his cross and his resurrection. From his arrest to his death on the cross, Jesus was assigned different identities by various people. So over the next 3 evenings, as we consider these identities, I want us to look at these people too, to step into their shoes, to glimpse into their thoughts, and draw lessons that will help us navigate our own journey with Jesus. Are you the king of the Jews? Pontius Pilate asked Jesus. Now Jesus, he's just another Jewish problem that Pilate did not need. I mean, he didn't want to be involved in their quarrels. They were a nuisance to him. I'm the governor. Why should I be in these squabbles? But the Jewish religious leaders this time had appealed to him because their own hands were tied. They did not have the power to execute a person according to Roman law. Pilate must have felt like a puppet in their game. But let me just play along with them because these Jews, these leaders, seem to really want to kill Jesus. Are you the king of the Jews? Pilate had one goal in this conversation, to determine whether Jesus had broken Roman law. There is only one king in the empire, Emperor Tiberius. Pilate didn't care about the Jews, he didn't care what happened to their nation, nor did he really care about the religious leaders. Pilate had only one thing in mind, Roman justice and Roman law. And so now his anger wells up as Jesus answers him, do you say I am the king according to your own thought, or have others said that to you about me? Now Jesus turned the tables around and began to question Pilate. Now this is not an everyday court situation. The accused questioning the judge. But this is what Jesus meant. Are you saying this because you truly, really want to know the truth? Or is it because someone else has reported that to you and you just want to move things along? Oh, come on, Pilate. If you want to be fair, look at the evidence yourself. And so the politician in Pilate answers the question with a question. Am I a Jew? You see, Pilate was not seeking to know Jesus, nor was he interested at all about him. He only wanted to get rid of them, the whole lot of them, as quickly as possible. Yes or no, king or not king, get these people out of here. I have more important things to deal with. Friends, such incredible irony is found in this conversation in John 18, verse 33 to 35. Here is a true king standing before an earthly ruler. The absolute authority against one who is interrogating him with limited authority, the creator and the creation. The Apostle John records for us in Revelation chapter 19 verse 16 of this vision of Jesus. And he says, he, Jesus, has on his robe and on his thigh a name written, King of Kings and the Lord of Lords. My friend, Jesus is not just the King of the Jews, he is the King of Kings, the ruler over all and the Lord of Lords. So this evening, before you lay your head down, let me persuade you to do one thing. Think about your posture before Jesus. Do you come to Jesus like Pontius Pilate? You know, Pilate had this wonderful question, this once-in-a-lifetime question, are you the king of the Jews? And if he were truly seeking the answer, the true answer, he would have asked seriously and listened seriously. What about us? Do we ask Jesus questions to truly understand who he is and what he is about? Do we go into a deep dive? Do we hunger to know him? Or do we ask with our own earthly agenda and our own opinion? You know, if you come to Jesus and truly want to seek after him, to know him, Jesus will speak the truth. As he has said in John 14:6, he is the way, the truth, and the life. You know, friends, one other thing that I want us to think about is Jesus in your way? What I mean is, have you ever come across a time when you tell Jesus, I have more important matters to deal with, just like Pilate had in mind? I know that being a follower of Jesus sometimes requires us to put aside things, to even give up things, give up areas of lives that we want and we think that is the best for us. But let me tell you this, if you submit yourself to Jesus, you will find that your important matters do not matter anymore. Only He matters. And when He is your Lord of Lords, you will find that all things work for good to those who love Him and are able to trust in Him. Good evening, and the Lord bless you.